I'm wondering, since our audience here is pre-laws,
Yep.
is there something that you think folks could do earlier in life before they graduate law school, whether they're in college, let's say they're typically oftentimes a paralegal
Mm-hmm.
applying to law school, or they're in law school? What can they do now to structure their lives to be set up for happiness and success after graduating law school?
That's such a good question. And I love that question. And I speak to a lot of law school students, and I love having the opportunity to get people the right setup for success. Um, and as you said, all these things apply. And what I see with law school students is what I did. I think people are looking outwardly for something to tell them what to do with their lives, as opposed to sitting down and really reflecting on, what do I like? What interests me in the law, and who's doing those things? I think what you see a lot of is people saying, I'm keeping my options open. I'm not sure yet if I want to do corporate or transactional, which is fine. I don't expect people to know that, but you do know if you like writing more than reading. Like, you do know if you like research more than negotiation. Like, those are things that you need to sit in a room by yourself and like figure out, because then it's much easier to have those conversations when you're in interviews and say, what's your day-to-day work look like? Are you mostly writing or reading? Are you mostly negotiating or researching? And you're like, oh, those are things I like, so I might like your job. But instead, what people are doing is they're just saying, tell me what you do. You seem happy. You seem like you like it. Maybe I'll like it. Do you know what I mean? And I have so many people who will like write me and they'll say, I think I really want to do transactional law. Should I apply for moot court? No. Like, if that's not what, like, no. It's a waste of your time. It's not a skill set you need to build. If you know what you want to do, build the skill sets you want, get really good at what you enjoy, double down on your strengths instead of trying to create this well-rounded resume. I, as an interviewer, I was on the employment committee and I've interviewed hundreds of law school students for positions at big law firms at this point in my career. And the thing that I love to see is someone who says, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew I liked these things, so this is what I tested out. And now I know I'm really interested in X, Y, and Z. Can I do that at your firm? And then I can say, yes, you can. Come and do it. But I think the people who seem like they're very much still on a fishing expedition, not necessarily for a job, but for who they are, is what worries me. Because if they don't know who they are, then I can't tell them if they're a good fit for my firm.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.